Get the audio right. Hello, hello, hello. I bet. All right, so most of you guys voted and wanted the recap video, so here it is. So basically, let's start from the jump. Okay. So first off, I want to give a shout out to all the people that hired me, invited me out to do shoots. So let's start off with the boy Marshall. Appreciate you, man. You believed in me years ago, and this year you made some crazy visuals. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. If you guys need some merch, make sure y'all hit him up. So that's Marshall. Second of all, I want to hit up. I want to shout out Queers and Quills. So they hired me back in last year, but my wife and I want to go shoot for their event, which happened in May, and that was in Portland, Oregon. So we traveled over there. I just shot photography, no video, and that was an experience. So that was fire. So appreciate you guys, the whole team over there. Look out for the Queers and Quills event in 2027. But yeah, in May we went to Portland, and that was one of the major events that we shot this year. And yeah, that was amazing. So we had a great time over there. Everyone was nice. Everyone, even though it was a gig, it was fire overall. And I want to give a shout out to Gottschalk's Music Center. So that was the first official commercial that I got to direct. Hit up the shout out to the team. Shout out to Edward and Ricky. Appreciate you guys for helping me out get that done, and that should be out soon. Keep a lookout for that. So that's Gottschalk's Music Center. So yeah, Morgan, appreciate you as well. Let's see. There's a whole list of people that I want to shout out, but this video is limited, so I don't want to take everyone's time. One thing I do want to say is, if you've been thinking about shooting 35mm film, go ahead and do it. I know it's expensive and it's scary to start off, but I think it's worth it in the long run, to have those photos on film and have a skill set that you can depend on to share memories. Digital photos are cool, but I think 35mm film or 120 or just film in general, it's the next level. And I really started shooting at the end of this year more, and I'm gonna that's gonna be one of my goals for next year. So yeah, so if you're on the fence about shooting 35mm film, just go ahead and do it, man. And if you don't know how to start, go ahead, search on YouTube or ask your friends or someone hit me up if you need help. And yeah, man, so that's one. Another thing is, I will get the jazz shirt printed next year. So I'm working with a friend of mine, and we're trying to get that ball rolling. They will be out for sale next year, so look out for that. And another thing, Jazz Tuesdays. If you guys go to their Instagram page, they got a lot of cool things going on for next year. But I want to shout them out. I appreciate Johnny and the whole team over there. You guys are doing a great thing for the community and for the jazz community in general. That was fun shooting. We did a couple little documentaries and some performance shots which are not out yet, but hopefully Johnny, gets those out for you guys on YouTube and socials soon. So yeah, that's in the works. I appreciate Rads at Rads MMA. Give them a shout out. That's a cool event I'm working on. It's not complete yet. We still got a lot of things to shoot, but yeah, keep an eye out for that. We do have the teaser out, so go ahead, check that out. So that's Rads MMA. Yeah, so appreciate you guys. So that's a cool thing that we did this year. We started another project that is still in the works, but that got started this year is the boy Black Ant. So he's an artist that we're doing a series or documentary type thing with him, project I mean. So that's fire. Yeah, we just shot some scenes in LA with the Porsche 911, and yeah, I drove over there. Got to use a car mount for the first time, so that was cool. Yeah, that's a major highlight. That one's in the works, and that one's gonna be pretty fun, and I'm excited for that to come out. And yeah, what else? I think for the most part, next year I'm gonna try to take less clients, but more quality, work on more quality things, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna try to take new clients and do smaller gigs. So if any people or companies or businesses want to do some documentaries or commercial work, make sure you guys tap in. I definitely want to do major things, like get to hire a team or a group of people to do bigger, well, not bigger, but like major projects next year. For example, commercials, right? Or spec ads, right? Anything of that sort. But yeah, that's a goal for next year. Let's see. And yeah, okay. A major purchase for this year was that's what I'm using now to shoot, is the FX30, Sony FX30. This thing is a monster. So I'm shooting with a, 10 to 20? Let's see. Yeah, 10 to 20 millimeter G lens on it, and yeah, this is how it looks. Crispy, cinema line. I know it doesn't compare to the FX3 or the FX6, but it's close, right? It's for someone that needs to run and gun things and move around, and so right now I have it like on a small tripod. I could shoot videos like this, right? Or running guns or interviews or etc. I could take photos on it if I wanted to. Yeah, so that's a major purchase. That was a major thing for this year. My goal is to, work and get enough and earn enough income to get the FX3. So that's a major goal for next year. Other than that, I think that's it. Appreciate everyone giving me love on the director's reel that I did. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. It's in my stories. Yeah, I got some cool things in the works. This year was a great year. Got to chill with family more. So I'm starting to shoot more, just to have memories. I'm starting to print. Actually, let me show you what we got here. It's a small, like a preview. There's a glare on here. Preview of things that I'm working on printing. So this is like a personal print, which didn't make it that I didn't make it to the art show that's happening. The art show that's happening at the Pacific Southwest building. So that's a major thing. That's happening on the 8th of January of 2026. So that's, I guess that's partially part of this year, since we got invited this year. I'm honored to be invited by Hella Fresno. Appreciate you guys for inviting myself and like 50 other artists from the valley to showcase their art. So yeah, that's just a little sneak peek. I got 3 photos which I printed, and they're framed up, and I'm gonna turn in, and they're gonna be showcased at the Pacific Southwest building on January 8th at the what is it? It's like underground. It's like the vault. So that's a major thing. Photography and videography go hand in hand, and I'm just trying to excel, trying to better my craft to help everyone tell their story. So that's major thing. But yeah, appreciate everyone. Yeah, I think that's it. And I did get one question on the Instagram stories, which I know I posted late, but I did get one which has nothing to do with photography and videography, which is who's my favorite rapper. And if you know me, it's Kanye West, and it's still Kanye West. So yeah, you either hate Kanye or you love Kanye. So that's where I stand on that. And yeah, I think that's it for the most part. I appreciate you guys, and next year we got some crazy things going on. Sneak peek of what's going on next year. Here's something that I'm working on. Let's see if we can focus, get this thing to focus. So if you shoot film, I don't know how everyone keeps track of their film, maybe digitally, but I'm trying to come up with something analog. So I'm getting into analog right now, hence the film, right? Like the film photography, and yeah, just writing, journaling, all that. I made some of these, boom, gave them out during Christmas. I'm kind of excited on that. Little pocket notebooks. But yeah, just for everyone to, if they need to write stuff or whatever, I use them for multiple things. But the exciting part is we can use it for film. Keep track of our film stuff, right? So after a couple rolls, you start losing track of what's what, or when you shot it, when did you, what camera you use for it, And yeah, this is coming next year. And I don't know, photo book maybe in the works as well. So yeah, we'll see. So 2025 was a good year, and I appreciate everyone for the support and the love. And yeah, if you haven't checked out my YouTube page, go and selfish plug, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna try to upload more things on there as well. So I think that's it, and I'll see you guys next year, and appreciate it.